Hello and welcome to this video. Today we will learn how to prepare delicious yeast-leavened donuts using a structured process and fundamental baking techniques. Required equipment and utensils: 2 mixing bowls, one for kneading the dough and one for fermentation or proving. Measuring cups and spoons for accurately measuring liquids and small quantities of ingredients. Digital scale for precise measurement of dry ingredients. Sieve for sifting dry ingredients like flour. Wooden spoon or dough scraper for mixing ingredients and handling sticky dough during kneading. Clean surface, pastry board or countertop for kneading the dough. Deep fat frying pan with frying basket for deep frying the donut safely. Wide spatula for sliding and turning the dough in hot oil. Paper towels for absorbing excess oil from the cooked donuts. Clean kitchen towels or reusable covers for covering the dough during proving to retain moisture and prevent dry crust. Tray for dusting the donuts with sugar and cinnamon. Wire cooling rack for cooling the cooked donuts evenly. Thermometer, optional, to check water temperature for yeast activation and ensure donuts are properly cooked, 88 to 93 degrees Celsius or 190 degrees to 200 degrees Fahrenheit. Ingredients for donuts: flour, strong, household or plain, 200 grams or 500 grams. Yeast, 5 grams or 12 grams. Milk and water, warm, 60 milliliters or 150 milliliters. Margarine, 125 grams or 310 grams. Medium egg, 1 or 2 to 3. Caster sugar, 25 grams or 60 grams. Jam for filling, as needed. Cinnamon for dusting, as needed. Baking procedure. Step 1. Mise en place: scaling and organizing. Begin by measuring and arranging all tools and ingredients. Use your digital scale to weigh 200 grams of flour, measure 5 grams of salt, measure 60 milliliters of warm milk, water mix, measure 5 grams of yeast, Step 2. Activate the yeast. Proofing. Yeast needs warmth and a bit of sugar to wake up. Stir in a pinch of sugar, then sprinkle yeast on top. Let it sit for 5 to 10 minutes until foamy. This foam proves the yeast is active. Step 3. Sift dry ingredients. Sifting flour aerates it and removes lumps. In a large bowl, sift 200 grams of flour plus a pinch of salt if desired. This gives lighter donuts and ensures even mixing. Measure 125 grams of margarine, measure 25 grams of sugar, one egg, Step 4. Mixing the dough. Make a well in the center of your flour. Pour in the yeast mixture, beaten egg, margarine, sugar, and remaining liquid. Stir with a wooden spoon until a soft, slightly sticky dough forms. Step 5. Kneading. Knead for 8 to 10 minutes until smooth and elastic. Gentle pressure develops gluten for structure. But don't overwork it. Over-kneading makes donuts tough. Step 6. Fast-proof. Bulk fermentation. Place dough in a lightly oiled bowl, Cover with a damp cloth and rest in a warm spot until doubled, about 1 to 1.5 hours. This fermentation develops flavor and gas for lift. Step 7. Shaping. Gently deflate the dough and divide it into equal 40-gram pieces. Roll each piece into a smooth ball, creating surface tension that helps the donuts hold shape. Step 8. Filling. Press a floured thumb into each bowl to make a well. Spoon in the jam, then pinch the edges closed and roll again to seal the filling inside. Step 9. Second proof. Final rise. Arrange filled donuts on a floured tray, cover loosely, and proof for 20 to 30 minutes until puffy. This final rise readies them for frying and maximizes lightness. During second proof, preheat the oil. While donuts proof, heat oil in your fryer to 170 degrees Celsius or 325 degrees Fahrenheit. A steady moderate temperature ensures even browning without burning the exterior. Step 10. Frying. Gently lower donuts into the oil using a basket or spatula. Fry 3 to 4 minutes per side, turning once until deep golden. Maintain 170 degrees Celsius. If it's too hot, it will burn, and if it's too cool, it soaks up oil. Draining and dusting. Remove donuts to paper towels and drain excess oil. Transfer donuts to a wire rack to cool slightly. While still warm, toss in cinnamon sugar or dust lightly for a sweet, crisp coating. Serve warm or at room temperature for a delightful treat.